Hey, what's going on, everybody? So yeah, the other night, me and one of my buddies, we went to see this movie called Dust Bunny, and the trailer was enough for me to like, yo, really see what this movie was all about because I was a bit intrigued, but I really didn't know what this storyline was gonna be. Needless to say, I'm glad I went to see it and stuff, and I'm looking forward to telling you guys more about it. With that being said, this is El Camino, and welcome to my Flick Report. So yeah, a little 10-year-old girl by the name of Aurora is convinced that she has a monster under her bed. Not only is she convinced that she has a monster under her bed, she believes the monster under her bed is responsible for killing off her parents and stuff. As a result of that, she ends up going across the hall to hire um, a hitman by the name of Mads Mikkelsen. How she finds out he's a hitman, you're gonna have to go to the theater to find out. But yeah, anyway, she hires him and stuff to take out this to take out this monster and stuff. Needless to say, he's not believing that it's a monster and whatnot. But yeah, the story pretty much picks up from there. Sigourney Weaver's character plays Mads Mikkelsen's character's handler and stuff. She's the one who pretty much you know puts him on these assignments to pretty much handle his business. Needless to say, she is not happy about the fact that Aurora is aware of his occupation and stuff. So she wants to take matters into her own hands regarding this situation as well. Yeah, and as far as story synopsis goes, that's all you guys are getting from me, man. I really want you guys to go see this movie because the plot definitely thickens. So yeah, as I was watching this movie, my initial thought was, I like this movie, but this movie is definitely an acquired taste. So as far as ratings go, it might get a thin blanket from me. But as the movie progressed, I mean, like, yo, it just kept on getting better and better. Not to say that the movie started off on a bad note. It was just, like the storyline, was just peculiar and stuff. But yeah, man, like I said, as things progressed, man, I got more and more entrenched into the story or whatever, and I think you guys will too. If I had to compare this movie to anything, this movie, in my opinion, would be a mashup of Luc Besson's movie, The Professional. If the movie The Professional met up with Adam Sandler's movie, Bedtime Stories. That's the best way that I can compare this movie, yo. It's a mashup of those two movies put together. Definitely an unlikely mashup, but yo, they made it work. Goes without saying, the acting was good, the visuals were great. Whoever was in charge of set design and stuff, yo, you guys did a bang up job. You guys really did your thing, man. I enjoyed this movie very much. Yeah, this is definitely a sleeper movie for the month of December. It's not in many theaters, but I'm gonna let you know right now. If you can catch it if you can catch it in the theater, go check it out in theaters before it hits the streaming platforms. All right. So with that being said, El Camino rates this movie Dust Bunny, starring Sophie Sloane, Mads Mikkelsen, and Sigourney Weaver, a Chuleta. All right. You all have a great night, and God bless. Peace. My bad, guys. A minor retraction. The hitman in the movie is played by Mads Mikkelsen. His name isn't Mads Mikkelsen in the movie. He just goes by Resident 5B in the movie. All right. That is my faux pas, but yeah, once again, man, check this movie out. All right. You all have a great night and God bless. Peace.